Yeah, thought we came out from start ready to go. Had contributions from just about everybody that played, so just really proud of our effort. I felt like we carried over most of the principles that we worked on all week, so just really proud of our kids, and we're learning how to apply and really understand the game. So,
talk about the first quarter a little bit. You talked about the principles that you probably talked about all week in practice. That clearly was evident.
Yeah.
In the first quarter, I mean, you put up 26 points and really never looked back from there.
Yeah, the ball was moving. We talked a lot about, facing a press and facing a zone and being anticipatory on the catch. And so if you're catching it and you don't know what to do with it, by the time you catch it, we're in trouble. So I felt like our kids really took that to heart, and the ball was moving, and it looked fun. So they had to pull the press off.
And then as we were walking up here, we mentioned this, but you've already matched last year's win total, and you might want to laugh about that, but that's a really good accomplishment.
Thank you. I think, I don't know. I think what last year taught us is we don't get too caught up in the result. Everybody wants to win. I think that's obviously the goal, but there was so much good that came out of last year that has transitioned to this year that it doesn't surprise us as a staff that we're able to do so well early based on what happened last year. So just really proud of our kids, especially our returners, culturally, what they carried over from such a hard year last year, and having the resiliency to do what we do this year.
Going back, I'm going to talk about the offense again a little bit. It seemed like EKU was really trying to take Peyton out of it. Right? She would touch it. They were running a couple players the whole time.
Yeah.
But you had to also maybe call, not a timeout, but you had to pull her off the court a couple times. Maybe, what were you talking to her? Just about calming her down? Or?
Yeah, and resting her. I think right now it's still early, so I'm trying to figure out how we can get some breaks for incorporated throughout the course of the game, and also play with some different lineups early. So a couple things. I don't think it was so much what they were doing defensively that I was concerned about. I was more concerned with how do we save her. But beyond that, I think the good thing is this year she has help, and so she knows if she draws two, she's done her job, and the ball continues to move.
You talked about different lineups. Beginning of the year, Katie Richardson wasn't even playing.
Yep.
Now she's giving you a ton of value minutes. Can you just talk a little bit about her?
Man, I can talk a lot about Katie Richardson. Just a kid I've been super impressed with. Just steady, consistent, comes to work every day, understands the game. She probably has the highest IQ on our team, if I had to guess. But yeah, she comes in, she plays her part, and she makes a lot of things work. So even if you're looking at her defensively, she's rotating. She understands that. She understands what it means to take away tendencies. There's just a lot of impressive things that she does, especially as a freshman.